Let's see. So we're going back to trying this out again. Sorry about that. So we're going back out to trying to use Streamlabs on the phone. Now the only thing is I don't think I like is that the thing that I don't like is I don't think that it puts all of the I don't think it's putting all of the yeah, see, it's putting it as Phasmophobia. So give me one minute. Or can I do it off the phone? Give me one sec. Give me 1 minute. We're gonna try something different. Alright, I'm back and I'm very sorry. So here's the deal. Here's what's happening. I'm using the Streamlabs off of my phone because I have stuff that is on there that I have set up, and I'm trying to figure out a good way to get all this stuff to work in conjunction with having, the setup that I like having and everything else that I put together on this. And so I'm just trying to figure that out right now. The only thing I don't like about using Streamlabs off the phone is if I set up the stream from my phone, I can't put any titles on it, and I can't put like the category. So like it was saying, I wonder if it's still showing it. Like it was saying that it was Phasmophobia, but it wasn't Phasmophobia, So it's like you can't change the category. I think that's the only thing I don't like about it. So, late start today. Normally I don't get started this late, but it's okay. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna get going. We got our leg day today is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. So today we're going to do the workout is 1,000-meter row with 30 chest to bar pull-ups, 10 overhead squats, and then 20 chest to bar pull-ups, and then 20 overhead squats, and then 10 chest to bars, and then 30 overhead squats. So since I'm doing overhead squats, I'm not going to do because I'm doing chest. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm doing the overhead squats, I don't want to do a whole lot on my back squat today. So I'm only going to do on the back squat. I'm going to do like maybe 135 and then 225. Nothing too crazy. Just so I can kind of, I don't know, kind of have a warm up in my body, I guess you can say, something like that. Ugh. So that's what we're going to do today for the leg workout, and then we'll still do the deadlift as well. So normally I just get my warm up in the morning or before the stream starts, but this is going to be part of the leg workout now this morning. So I think I'm going to fix that camera too. I don't like it. Let's see. That. And trying to make sure. Capture all of that. See if that's any better. So, Alexa, play Spotify.
Here's Spotify.
Just trying to make sure I wasn't going to play like anything else on here, otherwise I'll get in trouble. So, last night I met with a graphic designer who is going to help me out with, everything, like the brand, the logos, the emotes, the badges, pretty much revamped Motard Marine. Like not rebranding Motard Marine. The thing is, I still like to keep the brand in the way it looks, but I want to clean it up and, you think that you talk to a graphic designer and then like, they would just be like, hey, I'll just make this for you. But no, like, that's kind of why hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Almighty Banda, what's up? What is up, Banda? Mayo Mia Swire is now following. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. So, anyways, meeting with a graphic designer, and we're gonna rebrand it. Like, the dude asked me tons and tons and tons of questions, like a lot, that I didn't think that people would ask those things. And it really got me into thinking about the stream and why I do this. And so what we're trying to figure out is how do we bring MotardFit in with the gaming side of things? How do we make them into one? Because the funny thing is the fan base is two different types of fan bases if you think about it, because the workouts are at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not a whole lot of people here in the States are watching it. And the gaming is later at night. So you have, this different fan base. It's like, how do we bring it together so we actually bring the two communities into one? So that's kind of what we're looking at. Hoping everything's sounding right. I'm just gonna do 100, like I'm only doing 135. Normally we'd be trying to work our way up to a, what the heck is this? What am I seeing? Oh, I just like see something in the background. I'm like, what the heck is that? No, those are not like him. Normally we would lift somewhat heavy, but we're gonna do about 60 overhead squats today. And I'm not trying to kill myself. We're still gonna do the deadlifts and everything else because I still like doing that. But the actual squats, I'm just going to do somewhat of a lightweight so that I can just kind of get my legs worked. And then we'll do deadlifts. So, I mean, I think the workout, honestly, the workout might take 30 minutes to do, like the CrossFit side of things. I'm debating if I want to keep this or not. Because the thing about overhead squats is like, you're holding up a bar overhead, and I'm just debating on if I just want to pick it up off the ground and do like a clean and jerk with it. How high does this go? We'll try that, see what it is. But anyway, so we're revamping. We're actually going to revamp a lot of the stuff. Like, so I told them I definitely would still like to keep the logos, but somehow mesh the logos together. So the end of this month is my birthday, so he's hoping by the end of the month for my birthday to be able to have it. We're also working on getting new emotes for the channel, and like really customizable ones. Badges, my start screen, like the loading screen. What I'm looking to do is, like, if you guys have seen Thor Ragnarok, I'm trying to do like a Captain America Ragnarok where it's like the retro like the retro cap, modern, but kind of the retro style with the neon thing. So like trying to revamp something that's different and new. So super excited for doing all this stuff. You know, super excited to try new things. You know, revamp the channel a little bit. And but the biggest thing for me is, yeah, I stream 2 different contents. You know, I stream fitness workouts during the morning, and then in the evenings games. And I do gaming in the evening, but it's like I want to bring both the parties together. Like have, you know, one community across the board. And honestly, for me, like I don't really like. I like having the followers. I do like having the people that come on and watch, but I'm okay with a small community fan base. You know, I don't want 1,000 or so viewers at once, because if everybody comments, how do you engage and stay engaged with everybody and make, you know, everybody kind of feel heard? You know, like how do you make everybody feel heard? Like, I like, you know, watching Desperado, but like, for an example, last night, you know, I commented on his channel, and either he didn't see it, or he ignored it, but, you know, I would make sure that, I think I would be okay if I had like if I got up to an average viewer of like 100. Like I think if I can get to that, I would be just fine and stay at that. Like then I would be okay to go stagnant from that level. So G7 Guten, what's up? Hello, back to you. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to say that. G7 Guten. Guten Tag. I think we're going to stick with the 225 for now. So my deadlift is, without straps, 375. The reason why I say that is I'm trying not to wear straps anymore doing deadlifts. And you know what, I just realized I'm doing these deadlifts. You guys can't even see anything. With straps, I think I'm close to 400, but I only did the 1 rep max for the 1,000-pound challenge. Uh, 260 kilos, I can't even know. I mean, that's a lot. I need to know kilos. 100. 573 pounds for 573. That's a lot. That's a lot of weight. That is a lot. I've never been good on my deadlift, but you know, today, normally we lift kind of a 5x5 regime, but because of the workout today, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. So I wanna, I'm taking it easy on the workout, and just because of how crazy this workout's gonna be. Man, it's not gonna be like super crazy, but the fact that we're doing, you know, overhead squats, and the total count's gonna be, I think, 60. That's why. Oh boy. I need to get a haircut too. $170 bench, that's pretty good too. My bench right now is my bench is at 275 pounds, and my squats are at 360 pounds. So let me see. So 497 on the squat, which is amazing. And 374 on bench, which are all amazing. You should be definitely hosting your own Twitch channel for sure. The thing about me is I don't really go for like a 1 rep max or anything like that. Most of the stuff I'm doing is being able to do like a 5x5. Let me move that up. Just trying to make sure we can at least see the Sorry, I gotta because of the workout we're doing, I gotta try to make sure we can at least see the bar and everything on both areas. Okay, I think you can, looks pretty good. That's good. So, I am 5'6", 5'6", and I am 165 pounds. So definitely a lot lighter. But kind of for good reason though, is because I'm sure you can see this in the background, but I compete in rodeos. This summer I haven't, only because my wife is newly pregnant. So I haven't competed this summer just because, you know, everything with the baby that's going on, and just trying to prepare for that. So I'm still pissed off about this crap. Move this around. How old am I? I am 34 years old. Well, I'm 33, I'll be 34. I'll be 34 at the end of August. Make sure you can, yep, so we can see that, we can see that. So we're gonna do an overhead squat today. And we're gonna do 95. But I haven't done them a whole lot, so we're gonna see how I'm gonna feel. But if you haven't done these, I would suggest picking a weight that's light. And there's two ways to do it. If you have something high enough to pick the bar up, I would suggest that. Otherwise, you can do a clean and jerk. But normally when I do mine, I try to stretch out as far as I can. And the thing about an overhead squat is you're trying to hold the weight up and keep your body, you know, in the center of gravity while doing the squat. But if you don't have a bar, or you don't have a thing like I do, you can always clean it, jerk it, and then go down with it. So that 23. Yeah, pretty damn young, dude. I'll tell you that. 23 is definitely a young age. Before I was in the military, I was in my 20s. I can tell you, man, it was. I hit about 25, and I think that I wouldn't say it went downhill from there, but man, 25 was, you know, as soon as I hit 25, I was definitely not as young as I used to be. But even now, like, you know, as I'm, you know, getting older, you know, I'm still doing workouts, I'm still doing this type of stuff, and, you know, I think I'm doing okay for my age, so. Boy. I have like a during workout drink, no flavor to it. And actually I'm kind of getting used to it. Like, I don't know if I'd ever do it again, but oh, you've been, yeah, so I got into weightlifting, so in high school, I was a track and cross country athlete, and in college. So I spent a good part of my young childhood, old childhood, I don't know what you'd call it, high school, you know, college life running. I didn't get into lifting weights until after college while I was in the military, but even then, I really didn't get into weightlifting until, man, it would have been like 2014, I think, is when I got into it. I was in the military still, and I put, I was reading stuff like, the Arnold Schwarzenegger, his fitness plan, and I bought his book. And I went to college for like strength and conditioning and physical education and stuff, so I knew a lot of stuff about it, but I just never got into weightlifting or knew anything about it. That the first summer, I lifted and ate and did all this other stuff. I was like 295 pounds, which was too heavy. And I actually maintained like 285 for a long time. I've lost, in a year, I think, about 20 pounds. And I got myself down to 165, which I think is where I want to stay at. Because you have to, like rodeo is kind of like boxing and stuff. Like you don't want to be a heavy person in boxing, but it's the same thing with competing in the rodeo and riding broncs and bulls and everything. You don't want to be heavy, and that's why I don't care about putting on muscle. I'm not here to go into a bodybuilding competition. My thing is I want to, for me, I want to just gain strength. That's why I do the workouts that I do. I want to gain strength so that a bucking horse or a bucking bull, like that's the reason for it. That's the like seeing. This is, what is that? Oh, public. That's the reason why I want to. That's why I lift the way that I do. I do 5x5 workouts. Those work on strength. Like that's what the 5x5s do. They work on strength, and I'm not about building muscle or anything like that. I'm just about gaining strength. But I also want mobility, which is why I do the CrossFit stuff. Is the mobility, the explosiveness. It's an athletic training regime. I'm not a CrossFit advocate. I'm not a CrossFit nut or anything like that. I do it because it's a good athletic training program, and I really like it. The military uses it, and that's actually where CrossFit came from, was the military training aspect of things. So, but enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to work at it. So we are going to do a 1,000-meter row. We're going to do 30 chest-to-bar pull-ups, 10 overhead squats, 20 chest-to-bars, 20 overhead squats, 10 chest-to-bars, 30 overhead squats, and then we're going to finish up with a 1,000-meter row. So, tough workout. I'm guaranteeing it's probably going to take me about 20 minutes. So, you guys get to watch this. Where do you think I am when I am 30? I don't know what that means. Like where you're going to be at lifting wise? Because you're 23, I mean, you could still, like, I'm in my 30s right now. The only thing I ever gave up in my 30s is riding bulls, and I switched to riding saddle bronc horses. Like, that's what I switched to. So, it's, age definitely has a part to play. Like, your body is different when you get older. Don't get me wrong with that. It definitely, people say age is just a number. Not really. It plays a part, but, I wouldn't worry about it. Just keep doing what you do, and that's all you have to do. Anyways, let's get this going. Let's get this workout going. I think the water's right there. All right. Here we go. Actually, I don't want it on time. Oh man, this is slide back. Yeah, it is. My rowing machine is literally rolling away. Alright, I gotta move this, otherwise. Thanks for the follow, I definitely appreciate it. Alright, we gotta move this. What do we gotta do? Not sure if you can see it or not, but the thing is, when you don't have it on a mat, it doesn't it slides around too much. So that looks like you can. This is a better spot for it. I'm still sliding. Gosh, damn it. Wasn't all the way on the mat. Technical difficulties. It's okay. Let's go. $200 here we go. Holy cow. I know I'm not as engaged during this part of the session, but whew, there's a reason why. Holy cow. Now I can see why. Oh man, I'm not gonna do the pull-ups. I already know it's gonna be hell. Oh my gosh. I already know I'm definitely gonna be feeling it. I just realized one of my tags says cooperative. I don't know how it's cooperative, but I guess it is. Yeah, pretty much. go. Almost there. Come on. You know, it would probably help a lot more. Gonna have to move all that stuff out of the way. Trying to make sure it's not gonna be in my way. I'm doing overheads. Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry. Go cycling, good. That's good. Get your cardio in. I'm almost. You know, I might have to just not use this. I think I'll go home now. That's on my legs. Alright, here we go. Let's get this done. I think I'm gonna do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Holy cow. Here we go. My arms are definitely feeling it. I think if I didn't have to move the rowing machine, that'd probably be a better time. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Definitely feeling in my arms. I think if I didn't have the rowing in there at the same time, I think it'd be a little bit better. Oh, I need this. My sweat rag. All right, here we go. Oh boy, my arms are. gosh. Holy cow. I can't feel my arms. I was more worried about my legs. I wasn't even thinking about my arms. Holy cow. Okay. 20 and 20. Debating on putting the weight belt on. If you're wondering why I'm really kipping, it's so, I'm doing a chest to bar pull up, and so to really get my chest up there, I have to throw in a little bit of a kip to do it. Okay. If the fan is really loud, I'm sorry guys. Oh man. Oh my arms. Okay. Well, my shoulders are shot. Do those three. Alright. So I'm going to throw the wall. Weight belt on for this. That way I can make sure my back stays straight. I'm going to turn this up just a little. I'm hoping it doesn't like drown me out talking, but okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start doing 30 of those. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. Another 10. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Stop at legs. Just feeling it. It's my arms. Alright. Just gonna knock out. Just gonna knock these out. Knock him out and be done with him. Okay. That's to do 10. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. There we go. Boy, let me tell you what, man. My arms are dead tired. Okay. Oh boy, I'm like definitely feeling it right now. My arms are definitely tired. I'm gonna have to end it. I'm getting lightheaded now. Only because I think my body's used to having breakfast during this time. I'm getting lightheaded. That was a brutal workout. The reason why I like doing those types of workouts is they're very athletic based workouts, which is why I like CrossFit. And again, I'm not like an advocate for CrossFit by any means, or like a CrossFit enthusiast or anything like it. I'm one of those guys that if it works, then great. CrossFit definitely does work. It definitely, if you are an athlete-based person, like you like having that type of workout, then CrossFit's for you. Now, I don't do just CrossFit, and I don't think it works all the time, because I train every day, in strength training. CrossFit does do a little bit of it, but not the base that I like, where I want to be really strong. Now, are there people out there that probably lift more than me that only do CrossFit? Absolutely, 100% agree, but not everybody's body is the same. So we're all different in our body types and everything else. So if you're trying to lose weight or anything like that, like maybe doing this won't help you actually, burn fat like you think you would. Maybe this actually wouldn't do it like it does for me. So we're all kind of different in that aspect, and that's okay. You just have to find what makes your body work and what works for you. Holy cow. I am definitely trying to catch my breath. I'm at 132 beats a minute. I think we averaged about 160 today, which is, for me, that's pretty good. So, that's why I like doing the CrossFit stuff, though, is, you're definitely getting your heart rate up there But for me, it's more of a, you know, I'm still sweating. I'm like sweating really bad. For me, it's here we go. You know, for me, it's more of a, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm like out of breath and hungry. My body needs some sustenance in it. So I will see you guys tonight. My wife and I are gonna play It Takes Two. Love the game. We definitely like streaming. And honestly, I kind of think it's fun to play. I think it's very interactive. I think you know, I personally really like it. My wife loves the game, and she loves watching the stream so much that she just keeps watching it. You know, which is why I think I got a lot of views on that one. But that's you know, I need a haircut too. But that's what she likes playing. So I'm trying to have dedicated nights where it's like, okay, you know, maybe Monday night is my wife and I, Wednesdays, you know, the family, or Monday's the family. I don't know, just trying to figure out what everybody's schedule looks like, that we can all play together. And then I do like military gaming, but I'm by myself at that point. So it's like I want to find something that where I can do it and do the military gaming side of things. You know, maybe on like a Saturday or something, like a Saturday night. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to have somewhat of a more structured schedule. But anyways, so no, you guys won't see me back in the gym until Monday, chest and back day. But if you do like watching people play video games, we'll be on tonight in about 11 hours from now. So I'll see you guys on tonight. And I am dead. I need some protein in my body. I need some stuff. So thank you guys for commenting. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the comments. Have a good Friday. Enjoy your guys' weekend. If I don't see you tonight, if I do, can't wait to see you guys. All right. Peace out.